Hello, and welcome to Out Loud English. I'm Jake.
And I'm Mia. We're so happy you're here with us today.
In this episode, we are going to do something special. We're going to take you through a full day in English, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed.
That's right. We will act out real conversations for every part of the day: morning, the commute, work, lunch, and the evening.
And after each conversation, we'll teach you the most important phrases and vocabulary so you can use them in your own life.
The best way to learn is to listen first and then repeat the phrases out loud. Practice is so important. Don't be shy.
Exactly. You can do this. Are you ready to start the day?
Let's go.
Scene 1. The morning routine.
Okay, so in this scene, Jake is just waking up. I'll be his roommate. Listen to our conversation. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Not really. I tossed and turned all night.
That's no good. Do you want coffee or tea?
I'll have coffee, please. I'm still half asleep.
Okay, don't forget you have a meeting this morning.
Oh no, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
You'd better get a move on then. You don't want to be late. And that's our morning conversation.
Right. Now let's look at two useful phrases from that dialogue. The first one was tossed and turned. I said, I tossed and turned all night. This phrase means you could not sleep well. You kept moving in your bed from one side to the other. Maybe you were worried about something, or maybe you were just uncomfortable.
Exactly. So, for example, you could say, I have a big exam tomorrow, so I tossed and turned all night. It means you were nervous and couldn't sleep.
That's a great example. Okay, the second phrase was half asleep. I said, I'll have coffee, please. I'm still half asleep.
Yeah, this is a very common feeling.
It just means you are not fully awake yet. You feel tired and slow. Your brain isn't working at full speed.
Right, so another example could be, I'm always half asleep before my first cup of coffee.
Perfect. Okay, let's practice. Repeat the phrases after me. I tossed and turned. I'm still half asleep.
Great work! Now that we're awake, let's get out the door.
Scene 2. The commute.
In this scene, Jake is on a bus on his way to work. I'm going to play a stranger sitting next to him. Let's listen.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. It's packed today, isn't it?
It's always like this on Mondays.
What time does this bus usually get in?
It depends on the traffic.
Okay, a short and simple conversation you might have on a bus or train. Let's look at 3 key phrases. First, is this seat taken? This is a polite way to ask if you can sit somewhere. It means, is someone already sitting here?
Right, and if the seat is free, the other person might say our second phrase, no, go ahead.
Exactly. Go ahead is a friendly and common way to say, yes, please do. It gives someone permission. You can use it in many situations. For example, if someone asks, can I borrow your pen? You can say, sure, go ahead.
That's a good one.
And the third phrase was, it depends on the traffic. The phrase it depends on is really useful. It means the answer is not simple. It changes based on something else. So the time the bus arrives changes because of the traffic.
Right. Someone might ask, are you going on vacation this year? You could say, it depends on if I can save enough money.
Perfect. Okay, Your turn to practice. Repeat these phrases after me.
Go ahead.
Is this seat taken? It depends on.
Excellent. Okay, we've made it through the commute. Now it's time for work. Scene 3. At work.
All right, I've just arrived at the office. Mia's my colleague. Here's a typical office conversation.
Morning. You look tired.
Yeah, it was a long weekend.
Do you have a minute? I need your help with something.
Sure, what's up?
Can you send me that file when you get a chance?
On it. Give me 5 minutes.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. Okay, a very productive conversation. This dialogue had some great phrases that sound very natural. These are phrases you don't always learn in a textbook.
Totally, like when I said, sure, what's up?
Exactly. What's up is a very common, informal way to say, what is it, or how can I help you? It's friendly and casual.
And then you asked me to send a file when you get a chance.
Yes, when you get a chance is a polite way to ask someone to do something when they are free. It means there is no rush, it's not urgent. It's softer than saying, send me the file now.
Right, and my reply was, on it.
On it is another great natural phrase. It's a short way to say, I am working on it right now, or I will do it now. It tells your colleague that you have heard their request and you are taking action.
Okay, time to practice these fantastic phrases. Repeat after Mia.
What's up? When you get a chance. On it.
Wonderful. After all that hard work, I'm getting hungry.
Me too. It must be time for lunch.
Scene 4. Lunch break.
In this scene, Jake and I are colleagues going to a cafe for lunch. Let's see how you order food in English. What are you in the mood for?
I could go for a sandwich.
Sounds good. Do you want to eat in or get takeout?
Let's eat in. It's too cold outside.
Can I get the chicken wrap, please?
Would you like anything else with that?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Okay, let's break that down. First, the question, do you want to eat in or get takeout? This is a key question at any cafe or fast food restaurant. Eat in means you will sit at a table inside the restaurant.
And takeout means you will take the food with you and eat it somewhere else, like back at the office or at home. In American English, you will also hear for here or to go. It means the same thing.
Good point. The other phrase I want to explain is, I could go for a sandwich. This is a very natural way to say what you want to eat or drink. It's a little softer than saying, I want a sandwich. It shows you are thinking about your options.
Yeah, it sounds very relaxed. You could say, I could go for a coffee or I could go for a pizza tonight.
Exactly. Let's get some practice in. Repeat after me. Eat in or get takeout.
I could go for a sandwich.
Fantastic! Lunch was delicious, but now we have to go back to work. Scene 5. The afternoon slump.
This is a feeling many people know. It's the middle of the afternoon, you feel tired, and it's hard to work. This is the afternoon slump. Let's listen to me and Mia back at the office. I can't focus. I need a break.
Same. I'm running on empty.
Let's get some fresh air.
Good idea. 5 minutes won't hurt.
I can't believe it's only 3 o'clock.
The afternoon always drags, doesn't it?
Oh, I know that feeling. Let's look at 3 great phrases to describe it. First, I said, I'm running on empty. This is a great idiom. Think of a car with no gas. It can't go. If a person is running on empty, it means they have no energy left. They are exhausted.
And my suggestion was, let's get some fresh air.
Right. To get some fresh air means to go outside for a short time. Being outside can help you feel refreshed and less tired. It's a great thing to do when you need a break from work or studying.
That's a good one. Finally, you said, the afternoon always drags.
Yes, when time drags, it feels like it is moving very, very slowly. This happens when you are bored or tired. You look at the clock and the time has not changed very much.
Okay, everyone, time to practice. Repeat after Mia.
I'm running on empty. Let's get some fresh air. The afternoon drags.
Great job! The good news is the workday is finally over. It's time to go home. Scene 6. Evening at home.
So, Jake has just arrived home after his long day. I'm playing his housemate again.
How was your day?
Long? I'm glad it's over.
Do you want to cook or should we order in?
Let's just order in. I'm too tired to cook.
Fair enough. What do you fancy?
I don't mind. You choose.
You always say that.
All right, deciding what to eat for dinner. A very important conversation. Let's start with order in. This means to order food from a restaurant to be delivered to your home. It's the opposite of cooking yourself or going out to a restaurant.
And then I asked, what do you fancy?
Yes. What do you fancy is a common question in British English. It means, what would you like? Or what are you in the mood for?
It's a friendly way to ask someone's preference.
That's a good one to know.
It is, and my answer was, I don't mind, you choose. I don't mind means that I am happy with any choice. I don't have a strong preference. This is polite. Be careful not to say, I don't care, as this can sometimes sound a little rude, especially in American English, as if you are not interested in the conversation.
That's a very important tip. I don't mind is much safer and more polite.
Okay, let's practice. Repeat after me.
Let's order in. What do you fancy?
I don't mind.
You're doing great. We've had a long day and there's just one more scene left. Scene 7. Winding down.
I'm tired and ready to sleep.
I'm gonna call it a night.
Already? It's only 10.
I know, but I'm wiped out.
Fair enough. Sleep well.
You too. Don't stay up too late.
No promises. Some perfect phrases for ending your day. Let's start with Jake's first line. I'm going to call it a night. This is a casual way to say you are finished for the day and are going to bed.
Right, and my reason was, I'm wiped out.
Yes, wiped out is a great slang term that means extremely tired. It's like running on empty, but maybe even stronger. You have zero energy left.
Exactly. And finally, your last line was, no promises.
This is a playful, casual phrase. You say it when someone tells you to do something or not to do something, but you can't be sure you will obey. So when Jake said, "Don't stay up too late," I replied, "No promises," which means I will probably stay up late.
It's a fun one. Okay, our last practice of the day. Repeat after Mia.
I'm gonna call it a night. I'm wiped out. No promises.
And that's it. We made it through a full day in English, from morning to night.
Wow, we covered so much today.
We really did. We went through 7 different scenes: the morning routine, the commute, a day at work and lunch, the afternoon slump, and finally, your evening at home. Every single phrase we taught you today is something you will hear native speakers use all the time.
That's the most important part. This is real English. So here is your challenge for this week. Pick 3 new phrases from today's episode, just 3, and try to use them in a conversation.
That's a great challenge. Practice is the only way to get better and more confident.
Thank you so much for listening to Out Loud English. Make sure to follow us for a new episode every week to help you on your English learning journey.
Until next time, keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.